Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this, Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
In a world where modern action heroes are wrapped in CGI and need to be politically correct, let me take you back to a time when men were strong as oxen, battles were bloody, and adventures were legendary. Today, we remember the epic tale of Conan the Barbarian. If you want to see a hero's journey well described, then follow me.
The Collector recommends.
1982. I was too young to see this movie, and my uncle took me to see it without my father's permission.
To what?
And my life would never be the same. Our story kicks off in Cimmeria, where a young Conan lives peacefully with his family until a war party of red-haired Vanir attacks their town. The invaders slaughter everyone, and I mean slaughter everyone. And Conan witnesses everything, including his parents' brutal murder. The red-haired warriors took the children as slaves to the north, while the stranger leaders went to the south. Conan grew up forced to push the wheel of pain with the rest of the children until he was the only survivor of his people.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good. That is good.
Conan was sold as a gladiator and eventually won his freedom and began his journey of revenge. In his travels, he allied himself with Subotai, a master thief and archer, and then one day he met Valeria, a fierce warrior woman, and together they infiltrated the Tower of Serpents to steal its jewels, and it was there that Conan discovered that these snake worshippers were the ones responsible for killing his people. Conan's quest for vengeance against Tul-Sadum takes him to the Mountain of Power, where he was defeated first time, crucified, and almost taken to hell, but saved by the fierce love of Valeria and the magic of a wizard. And after resurrecting, Conan ultimately avenges his parents and destroys forever Doom's cult. Conan's journey forged him into a living legend, and his story was just beginning. He was the last of his people, a slave, a gladiator, a thief, and eventually would become a king by his own hand. Holy shit! This is what I call an epic tale. What makes Conan's story stand out is its simplicity. It is raw, unapologetic tale of revenge and destiny. The narrative doesn't get bogged down in convoluted subplots or unnecessary dialogue. Instead, it focuses on the hero's journey, showcasing Conan's transformation from a slave into a freaking legend. Visually, Conan the Barbarian is crude and brutal, and it is a feast for the eyes. Director John Milius and cinematographer Doug Callahan use sweeping landscapes and gritty battle scenes to immerse us in Conan's world. The practical effects and stunts give the film a tangible, visceral feel that's missing in today's cinema, due to the use of CGI, or overuse of it. And as it is usual in the movies I recommend, the soundtrack is extraordinary. Basil Polidoris' score is a masterclass in epic music and elevates the film to legendary status. Conan's character development is as subtle as a battle axe to the face. This was Arnold Schwarzenegger's breakout role, portraying Conan with a physicality and presence that made him perfect for it. He starts off as a savage, a little more than an animal, and gradually evolves into a cunning and wise leader. And alongside Conan, the supporting cast is impressive and adds the perfect amount of depth and humanity to his journey. James Earl Jones, as Tulsa Doom, is a villain you love to hate, exuding menace with every word. After all, he was also Darth Vader.
Are you serious?
He is powerful and elevates Conan as his nemesis. Subotai, played by Jerry Lopez, is the perfect sidekick. He's loyal, skilled, and always ready with a quip. But he's never stupid for the sake of comic relief.
Why do you cry?
He is Conan, a Marian. He won't cry. So I cry for him.
And then there is Valeria. Ay, 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 ay. Portrayed by Sagnan Bergman. Beautiful, strong, smart. She's every bit Conan's equal, proving that in this savage world, it's not just the men who kick ass. And that you don't need men to be evil, stupid, or weak in order to elevate a woman.
Do you want to live forever?
Conan the Barbarian is much more than a sword and sorcery flick. It's a journey into a world ruled by courage, honor, and steel. And it's a film that embraces its epic roots and delivers a hero's journey that is as brutal as it is inspiring. If you haven't seen it yet, you are missing out on one of the greatest adventures ever put to film. So, if you want to see what real filmmaking looks like, go watch Conan the Barbarian. It's a violent, beautiful, and unrelenting ride. It is a reminder of what movies can be when they are made with passion and without compromise. Now be a good barbarian and hit that like button with a hammer. Tell me what's the secret to steel in the comments. And subscribe for more legendary reviews. Until next time, keep collecting cinematic legends and stay selective. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you like what you saw, see you in the next one.
Ecolosionista selectivo.